Welcome. I'm your host, Christina Haskin, and tonight I have John Turenne. He's president and founder of Sustainable Food Systems, LLC in Wallingford, Connecticut. He is the leader in the movement to bring sustainable, healthy food to institutions like universities, hospitals, and school districts. He led the behind-the-scenes team that made Jamie Oliver's Food Revolution work in Huntington, West Virginia. He is one of the 9 chefs chosen to create the Chef Moore school program, which was part of Michelle Obama's Let's Move initiative to combat childhood obesity. The other thing I was thinking of is the shopping issue for parents of the perception that fresh food and better food, it is sometimes more expensive, like you were saying, but I think I've found in my own case that if you buy better food then you buy less junk, it kind of can even out. And
yeah, you know, when it comes to the price of food and good food versus highly processed food, I can't buy into the argument that, you know, someone who's trying to feed their family, you know, X amount of frozen meals that might be questionable in quality, or even through a drive-through fast food restaurant, which, by the way, I have not set foot in since the day I gave Alice Waters that tour, not 10 years ago. But when you start adding up the amount of what those would cost in the amount of food that you're getting out of that versus buying one chicken,
right,
roasting it, having it for dinner, using the leftovers for sandwiches, using the leftovers from that for a soup that you boil the carcass in, you're actually going to stretch your dollars even farther. The challenge comes, Christina, is when some of our homes, people don't have the time to cook, the equipment to cook, or the skills. So those are areas, but those are, you know, easy, at least the skill can overcome. Time in today's day and age, that's a challenge. So let's get the kids to learn too.
Right. Well, I think that's with making your own garden and then learning how to cook, and then seeing that as a viable way to survive, and especially in our economic situation now. It's
everybody should have some kind of a garden. You know, we have my 8-year-old daughter Sarah and my son John are out there helping me when going gets too hard, and sometimes when it's not, they'll jump out there and help me out, and it's rewarding to me. It's what we're doing and what we do when we go to work with a school or any institution. It's hard work. It's about change. We're agents of change. We're getting people to change. But
have you gotten good feedback from the schools that have, you know, you've done this?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, we have some case studies on the website that, you know, talk about what we've done and what the results have been. And in no cases, anywhere we've worked, have we increased people's costs, and we've improved the food. And we've motivated the staff, and we've made the customers happier, and we've impacted the local community. It goes on and on.
Have you thought about doing a book?
Absolutely. I think of it every day, and I don't know how I could ever find the time or whether I've got the skills.
Thanks for watching, and check out, maybe you can look at your school and see what's happening there and pass along this message. Good night. See you next time.